What's up guys and welcome back to Media.Vision Plays. Today we have a re-upload of one of the final two Let's Play series that I did on my original channel, Mason the Brock Henderson. If you want to watch me review TV shows and movies, you can check out that channel. But as we are getting to the end of the re-uploads, you can expect new uploads as soon as these two series are done. If you want updates on what type of games I'll be playing, or how to vote on the next series, or what my upload schedule will be, I'll be putting up a video that'll act as the intro for the channel, so go check that out. But with all that being said, let's get into the video. What's up guys and welcome to Media.Vision Plays. Today we are back with the 100-line Last Defense Academy. The last time out we persuaded Gaku to at least think about joining the fight with us, and then we talked to Hiroko about maybe giving everybody the truth about what's going on here to give them a reason to fight. And then of course, since she agreed to that, she disappeared just like Sire. No idea where she went, she's not at the school. And as we're looking for her, we get attacked again, this time by three separate commanders who are actually one big commander that somehow managed to separate itself. And then Tsubasa and Gaku do join the fight. We managed to take it down. I decided to have Eito be the one to kill it and suck out its energy. Don't know if that's going to have story implications or not, but now we are here in the cafeteria the day after the battle. We're all very exhausted. Let's see what Eito has to say to us. What's this about our future plans, Eito?
First we lost Sire. Now it looks like Hiroko isn't coming back either. So should we keep looking for her? Or choose a new leader? Should we keep defending the school like before? We need to consider our options. I almost forgot about that. Does she really have some kind of secret passage out of here?
No, she was murdered by that traitor hiding in our ranks.
Quit it. You're going to make everyone paranoid.
Guys, knock it off. It ain't cool to speak ill of the dead. And if she's still alive, she'll probably come back and explain herself soon enough.
Sire and Hiroko both knew something about this war and disappeared before they could tell us about it. We may have to accept that we're never going to learn the whole truth. Knowing that, what do you all think we should do from here on out?
It's not like we can leave. Nothing we can do except run out the 100 days.
But all that stuff about going home when we're done, is it still gonna happen without Sire here? I wish we knew that much at the very least.
We're supposedly here on a vital mission to defend the future of humanity, isn't that right? Surely the people in charge wouldn't leave us here unsupervised. There's got to be some way to contact them, whoever they are.
Sire must have been in charge of that too. Now that he's gone, we're probably cut off.
For a mission this important, you'd think they'd have some fail-safes in place, wouldn't you?
Maybe everything Siri told us is a lie, and this whole thing is a twisted reality show set up by a cadre of ultra-rich dudes? They're probably out there right now, sipping champagne and getting off on seeing us suffer.
What part of that was funny?
This really sucks, though. At least before we had some hope of learning the truth.
I know it's frustrating to have all these unanswered questions, but the invaders are targeting this school. There's no doubt about that. That means the part about there being something important here is true. Why else would they keep attacking so persistently? So I think the 100-day time limit must have a grain of truth in it as well.
I don't doubt something will happen on the 100th day. As to whether that will include us going home, all I can do is have faith that it will. I guess so. We don't really have any other option, do we?
We'll be okay. It'll all work out in the end, one way or another.
Yeah, let's go with that. I seriously don't want to think about this anymore. The only way I'm going to get through this is by focusing on all the awesome stuff I'll do once I get home.
Yeah!
I'll be hailed as a hero who saved mankind. Money, honor, women, they'll all be mine for the taking. Everyone who made fun of me will get their just desserts, and the world will enter a new era with me leading the way.
You know, guys, I think we made a mistake letting him join us and giving him power. I don't think he's gonna use it well. You're starting to sound like a supervillain now. Because he is. We spent a little longer in the cafeteria, eating a meal that was breakfast, lunch, and dinner all rolled into one. Once we were done, we went back to our rooms. I was still aching all over, but at least I had a full stomach. Ugh. Pain. This really hurts. Back in my room, I collapsed onto the bed and just lay there for a while. Staying on my feet was too much effort. I already wasted most of the day doing nothing, although after last night's battle, maybe that was only natural. Whoops, my bad. In fact, it was probably better for me to take it easy and allow my body to recover. Maybe I'll take a shower and hit the sack. Spent the rest of the day lying in bed, not doing anything noteworthy. I've had a few days like this, to be perfectly honest. It feels nice in the moment, but then once I'm done, I'm just like, oh my god, there's so much I could have done instead. Why did I do this to myself? Before I knew it, my 18th day at the Last Defense Academy had passed me by. Day 19.
Up and at 'em, troops!
Why are you
Time to rise and shine!
on an elliptical, Sire? This is new.
Get ready for your 19th...
Yeah, that's not... Oh.
19? Well, that's a good round number. A real milestone if ever I heard one. In honor of the occasion, I've prepared...
You know, I thought it was going to be like every 10. First time we got new rooms unlocked was after the 10th day. But apparently not. Now it's 19. What's the next one going to be, like 28? Something like that?
I've unlocked some new facilities. Feel free to check out the garage on the first floor and the library on the second.
Interesting.
The VR machine in the training room's been updated too. All part of the service. Be sure to sharpen up your skills, allow your creativity to bloom, and slaughter the vile invaders more efficiently than ever.
Well, thank you, Sire. Appreciate that. Ow, ow, ow. Pain in my muscles wasn't completely gone, but I felt a lot better than I did yesterday. What's the idea of making the 19th a milestone day anyway? All that good round number stuff made no sense. He probably wanted us to call him out on it and watch us squirm. No use getting worked up about it now.
Huh?
I guess I should go take a look at the new rooms. Alrighty. Always exciting to see new rooms, right? It's a fun time. Oh, Kako and Gaku are both in their rooms. Don't know if I'll actually get to talk to them or not. Nope, it's not letting me. No well. What's going on in here? Oh, hey Takumi. You came to check out this room too, huh? Yeah, I was curious about what this update to the VR training machine is all about. Looks like they added some new scenarios for us to try out. They might actually be kind of fun. You want to jump in with me sometime so you can get the best score? Yeah, let me get back to you on that. Takamoto seems like the competitive type. I don't think I'd be able to keep up if he really got into it. New VR training missions have been unlocked. You can access them during free time. Cool. It's so much quieter without Sire or Miss Shizuharu around. You know, I had the theory last time that he's the one that got rid of Hiriko. I almost kind of wonder if he's also the one that got rid of Sire as well. I know Sire said we couldn't attack him because there were bombs in us and all that. First of all, that could have been a lie, because so far we've not seen any sort of proof that attacking him would have gotten us blown up. But even if he didn't attack him, he could have taken him outside or something. Outside the wall and then left him there, and then Sire got attacked by the invaders. Same thing with Hiriko. He could have done the same thing to her. I am the most suspicious of him because a lot of what he did in the build-up to Hiriko disappearing has got me pretty convinced that he's the one that did this, and his plan was to get rid of her. Which, for most people, that might make you think, oh, well, that means he's probably not the one since he's so obvious. But as I've said before, there are elements in this game that feel like Danganronpa and some that feel like Zero Escape. Something that Zero Escape does really well is they always have a very obvious villain. Like there's somebody who you suspect from near the beginning. You're kind of suspicious of them. You think they might have killed some people, and ultimately that turns out to be true. Even though they are the most obvious suspect, it's almost like they want to play with your expectations and go with that most obvious suspect. But that never is the final mystery. That never is the final, like they're never the mastermind behind the whole thing. So I almost kind of feel like there's going to be a similar thing here where Ima, he seems like he's the one that did all this. I wouldn't be surprised if he actually is, but that's not going to be the last mystery in the game by far. Sorry for the little tangent.
Huh?
And the atmosphere is so relaxed now that nobody's pressuring the non-fighters to fight anymore.
Ah.
I guess everything worked out for the best after all. For you, maybe. He's not even trying to, like, hide the fact that he's happy she's gone. Very much setting him up to be the one that got rid of her. And here's the library. Definitely has very ornate doors, like the library does. Sure enough, this is the library.
This is wonderful. They've got a huge selection of titles from all kinds of genres. I don't think I've ever seen this many books, not even in TRC's libraries.
Huh, how about that? I'm not much of a reader, so I never really thought about how many books we had.
Believe me, this is impressive. I used to spend most of my spare time reading. Being around people always made me nervous. Books were my refuge from the world.
Eito doesn't hesitate to speak his mind anymore. I guess this experience has helped bring him out of his shell.
How about you, Shoma? Do you like to read? Do you have a favorite book?
If you think I'll have anything interesting to add to this conversation, you're going to be disappointed. I don't read or watch TV or play video games or engage with any kind of media worth talking about. I'm sorry for being so thoroughly uninteresting.
That's okay.
So, is it only books in here? Nothing extra like the Gift-O-Matic in the rec room?
I don't think so. Although there are some rather unusual choices on the shelves. There's guides on combat techniques, military strategy, that kind of thing. They might teach us something that can help us against the invaders.
I think that's more your area of expertise than mine.
That's fair. I'll let you know if I come across anything useful.
Thanks, Eito. Reading study has been unlocked. You can access it during your free time. What does that do? Don't know. Computer? PC you can use to search for books, not connected to the internet. Oh, there's something over here. Restricted area. Is it okay to enter? Doesn't seem like a good idea. Does that say... Is that the adult section? Oh my god. Alright, here's the garage.
Huh?
Oh, this is the garage, huh? Looks like there's some cool stuff in here.
Cole doesn't even begin to cover it. Oh, look at this. Isn't this awesome? And that over there. And wow, you never find these things in such good condition.
You sure seem excited.
Well, duh. I never expected the school's lineup of facilities to include the workshop of my dreams. If you ever want to make adjustments to your class weapon, just let me know. I'd be glad to handle any customization work.
Customize my class weapon?
Yep, this place has everything.
Aren't our class weapons supposed to be like manifestations of our will to fight, channeled through our blood or something? Is it even possible to customize them?
To be honest, I'm not 100% sure on the details either, but there's equipment here specifically designed to do just that. I have a feeling I'll be spending a lot of time here. I'll have this gear up and running fast, and you could say methylocyclopenitent something manganese tribicarbonyl. What?
Wow, I knew Tsubasa was into machines. I had no idea she could get this passionate about them.
Oh boy, I can't wait to get started. Who wants to be first? It doesn't have to be a complete overhaul. Just let me tweak it a little.
Whoa, calm down, Tsubasa. I know you're excited, but let's take things slow, okay? New skill developments have been unlocked. You can access it during free time. Okay, taking a look at all the new rooms and facilities that were unlocked today. I think I'll go back to my room and decide what to do next. Even after a full day's rest, I'm still tired. I let out a long breath and felt any motivation to do something productive drain away. Instead, I made for the comforting embrace of my bed. My aches and pains were more manageable now, but I still wasn't in peak form, not by a long shot. Maybe I'll just rest my eyes for a minute. I lay down and let my body go completely limp. I wasn't going anywhere else today. And so I snoozed away my 19th day at the Last Defense Academy in relative peace and comfort. God, I'm gonna be hungry when I wake up. Oh my god. Oh, this is so awful. Sleeping a whole day away is not the best thing to do. Once I was out of bed and on my feet, I stretched, feeling my back, arms, and legs straightening out for the first time in a while. Guess last night finally did the trick. Feels so much better now. Looks like I'll be able to have a normal day today. I head to the cafeteria to see how everyone else is doing. But when I got to the cafeteria, there was nobody there. I guess I'm here first today. Well, stranger things have happened. Grabbed some breakfast and wait for him. Sat there on my own for a few minutes, till the door finally opened and someone else walked in. Eito.
Hello Takumi. What a pleasure to see you first thing in the morning.
You're making it sound like we woke up together. It's kind of strange for the others not to be here yet, isn't it? Think they're still asleep?
Could be. A lot of them stayed up late last night, even past the evening announcement.
Really? Why'd they do that?
Some of them wanted to keep snacking, others were using the new facilities. They're pretty much just doing whatever they felt like. Does that count as freedom or anarchy? Maybe a little of both. We don't really have any authority figures here anymore. It's like if students at a regular school were given free reign with no teachers or student council. I'm glad they're enjoying themselves, of course, but I can't help thinking we should be using this time to come up with some new strategies. I don't know. We never know what the enemy is going to do until they show up. How do you plan for that? Plus, those guys would never go along with strategy meetings or group training sessions or anything like that. At least not without someone to organize it all. Are you saying we need a new leader? Why don't you do it, Takumi? I think you do a wonderful job. Me? You gotta be kidding. I'm not leader material. I disagree. You're considerate of others, you always have our backs in battle, you never give up hope. And also, you got very beautiful eyes, and your hair is like nice and soft to the touch. Wait, you touched my hair? No, of course not. Anyways, I'd be proud to follow someone like you. Knock it off. You're making me blush. I'm telling you, I don't handle responsibility very well. Well, if you really don't want to, I won't force you. But leader or no leader, we'll still be there for each other when it counts. That's what being friends is all about. Whatever happens, we'll be okay. Right? Right. We'll find a way to make it work. None of the others came to the cafeteria that morning. Just me and Ato. Talked for a little longer before heading back to our rooms. I feel like this isn't gonna go well, though. No Sire, no Hirako. Right now it's liberating, but this lack of discipline could lead to problems later down the line. Then again, can't imagine any of us stepping up to lead the unit at this point. Dwelling on it won't help, though. Sure, I can find a better use for my time. I've got access to new places now. After all the sleeping I've been doing lately, I'd prefer to do something active today. Well, alrighty then. Garage has been unlocked, you can develop new skills. Use your free time wisely to develop powerful skills. From now on, you can upgrade class weapons from the VR training room and the garage. The library's been unlocked, you can now do reading study. You can raise the grade of your choice by reading the books related to that subject during reading study. Since you can only choose to increase one specific grade at a time, make sure you take advantage of this option as needed. Well, okay. Eito gives me maths, Tsubasa gives me science, I think. Gaku gives me... I don't remember what that is. Social studies. Okay. Well, science and social studies are two that I don't have yet, so I probably need to hang out with them. First, something I want to check out. I can't remember, and I'm going to go ahead and save just to be sure. I can't remember if the VR training machine takes up time or not. I think it does. I feel like I probably need to work on that because we're... Oh my god. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to work on some of these. Learn impact stab. Oh my lord. This is about to get real crazy, isn't it? Okay, well, let me, I guess spend some time looking through these. So, powerful close range stab attack. Ignores armor when calculating damage. So 3 attack and 5 move. We got air blade, a vertical slash attack, flight +2. If I'm not mistaken, flight, I think, is one of the ones similar to like what Dadami and Gaku has. Yeah. So basically, you don't have to be right next to where the attack radius is. You can move it away, I'm guessing 2 squares. Got counter strike, allows use of counter in battle. Launch your counterattack when hit by an enemy. 1 space and attack 2. Last Yell, allies acting with 1 AP in battle have a 50% chance of gaining support status. Attack +2, voltage gain ×2. And then the Unyielding Spirit, attack +2 to user when near death during battle. Oh, there's so much to do. Alright, eat this. Deal damage to an enemy in front and decrease their movement. I guess something I can do as well. It only has 2. Eat this. It's a weird little area of effect there. Got put them up, hit an enemy, and challenge them to one-on-one brawl. Enraged on target. Interesting. Counter-Strike, Last Gel, Undying Spirit. Or Unyielding Spirit. So all of these I think everybody is able to get. Oh, never mind. She's got Early Strike instead of Counter-Strike. Alright, Stay With Me. Debuffs movement within a large area. Inflicts move -3 on target. Earns a large amount of voltage. I Feel Fine. Launch a volley of knives in a vertical line. User recovers 1 HP. That's real nice. Whew, that is a large area indeed. And vertical line. Okay. What is Early Strike? Allows use of intercept in battle. Attack all enemies in a range at start of player turn. Ooh. Alright, so we've got... no surprise, he's got Judge, Jury, and Executioner.
Alright, so Jury, attack diagonally to hit all enemies within a large area, flight +2. Okay. Launch a scythe attack at an enemy in front of you. Inflicts bleed on the target. Alright, just the one. He's also got these 3. Tsubasa, she's got accelerate already. She's got decelerate, buffs ally fighting power, adds attack +1 and armor +3 to all allies in range. Whoa! That is a huge amount of area as well, though. Damn! And then she also gets early strike. And finally, we've got Gaku. So we've got take this, buffs allies and gain voltage, adds attack +1 to allies and earns a large amount of voltage. And then on the hunt, fire a concentrated volley of shots in a vertical line. User recovers 1 HP. Good. Good. And then he gets early strike as well. Alright, well I think first and foremost I'm going to learn all the new abilities that I can. I don't know if I'll get Counter-Strike and Unyielding Spirit, but definitely these other abilities, I'm gonna put those in. Okay, eat this for Takamaru. And stay with me and I feel fine for Dadami. Get Jury for Ato. Unfortunately, I think I only have enough for one more. Take this. But with that, I probably do need to try to do this VR training machine a little bit, just to get some more BP. The hard part is I also feel like I need to hang out with people, but getting BP is really important right now. So let's go ahead and do that. Hey Hiriko, what are you doing here?
I guess it's my turn.
Alright, I get a feeling I did not do well. Took me 5 turns for that. Oh. Never mind. I did okay. I got another S. More free time. Let's see who else is available today in the afternoon. Ato with some maths, Gaku and Tsubasa. Alright, I will go ahead and hang out with one of them. And of the two, I have no idea which one to, you know? Like, they're both such interesting characters, and neither one of them pissed me off to no end, you know? Like, why would I ever want to just absolutely pick up and yeet this person off screen, right?
Hey, Takumi, if you're free, think you can help me with something?
Sure.
Today's maintenance day for the Rationomatic. The more parts it has, the more likely a machine is to fail, so it needs to be checked regularly.
Huh? You've been checking on the Rationomatic for us?
Equipment management is part of the mechanic's job. I'll handle anything we need related to machines. Development, management, decommissioning, analysis. I can do it all. The machine handywoman Tsubasa Kawana is at your service.
Your experience unlocked the keyword handy. And technology went up by 6. There's my science point. Oh, another day done. There's a nighttime announcement. Not that anyone cares anymore, apparently. I've got nothing else to do, and my body knows when it's tired. I'll do like it says and turn in. My regular routine was starting to reassert itself. Got into bed and was soon fast asleep. Day 21? Day 21 already. I still got 79 more to go, but that doesn't feel so impossibly long anymore. Once I make it to the end, I'll go home. I'll see Kato again. Everything will be fine. I have to keep going. I can't give up. Now what do I do this morning? Everyone seems to have given up on meeting in the cafeteria first thing. Maybe I'll pass on it today as well. I'll probably find something else to do. Ah, but Takumi, that means you're giving in to what everybody wants. Be a trendsetter, not a follower. Alrighty, but with that, we have enough to get some more of these, but not much, to be fair. Okay, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and increase her deadlights up to level 2. And I think I will go ahead and hang out with the little punk, because he needs social studies up to 1 to be able to get crazy shot to level 2. So that's what we'll do next. Alright, Gaku, what do you want? Yo, Takumi, let's have a party! What do you mean? Party? What kind of party?
Yeah.
Huh?
Just a party, bro! Who needs a reason to party? But parties are meant to celebrate something. Dude, you are so freaking clueless. A party is all about ritual. You decorate the place real nice, lay out some good food on a table, and bam, that's a party. We can eat as much of our favorite fruit as we want with the Ration-O-Matic, so we'd be stupid not to party every day. Yeah, it's party time, bro. Help me put up these decorations up. I can't keep up with this over-the-top excitement. Decided to ignore Gaku's hyper behavior and went back to my room. Alright, we unlocked the keyword party. And there's social studies. Okay, so let's look at these filters. Use the hints given during student activities to narrow down a character's preferred items using category and keyword filters. So, party. Let's see what that gives us. Oh, we do have some stuff here. Festival goods, party poppers. I don't know the best way to go about this, but my linguistics is already up to 2. So I feel like I should be focusing on some of the others. I guess we can get something for Tsubasa to up our science a bit. Something handy. Got glasses stand, sturdy rubber balloons, sewing kit, survival knife. I don't feel like any of these are ones that she would like. Am I sure about that? Did she really give me handy? Tools. Let's look in tools then. Sewing kit is in tools, and it is handy. But a toolkit sounds right for her. I think that's going to be the best thing. I hope I'm right about that. And give it to Tsubasa.
Is this for me? Wow! You have no idea how happy you just made me!
Oh my gosh, that's the most excited I've ever heard her. Technology went up by 20. Let's go! No attack today. That's a relief. I know it's only a temporary reprieve. The invaders aren't going to stop. They will attack again. If I spend all my time worrying about that, I'd go crazy pretty fast. I'll try to just keep it in the back of my mind whenever I can. Forcing my thoughts away from serious matters, I allowed myself to drift off. Day 22? What the hell?
Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
Today, what is that on your face?
Get ready for your 20.
Okay, that's the
Prepare
same.
to spend another day and
That's the same.
be ready to give your lives to protect our...
That's the same. That was weird. Now then, what should I do today? So I've been keeping an eye just to see, because I tend to skip through those because they're all the same except for just the day changing. That's the first time he said exactly the same thing, but he looked different, at least as far as I can tell. I don't know why. Yeah, so that was indeed the thing. Oh, okay, so Dotami, I didn't get what she was looking for yet. She's looking for something with hashtag art and items. Alright, well I think what I'll do today is hang out with Ato and get a keyword for him. Because I would also like to raise my maths up as well. How you doing, Ato? Oh, I think we've had this conversation before. I understand Ato better now. Report card's wish list has been updated. Okay, interesting. Ding dong. Oh, somebody's here. Hello? I opened up the door and welcomed my guest inside. Ato, why do you keep hanging out with me? I just enjoy being around you, Takumi, for, you know, friendship and stuff. Hey there, Takumi. I've come to extend a little invitation to you. Oh? What are you inviting me to exactly? We still haven't celebrated our last victory, so I thought we could get everyone together for a party. Gaku and I spent yesterday evening getting it ready. Apparently he's picked up a few tricks from all the jobs he worked in the food industry. Huh? I never expected cooking to be Gaku's thing. Alright, I'm in. Are we doing it in the cafeteria like usual? No, actually. We're going to make it a barbecue, outside in the schoolyard. Cooking food in the fresh open air is something we never could have done in Tokyo Residential Complex. Why not take this opportunity to enjoy it? You got a point. Feel free to drop by whenever you're ready. I'll go and let the others know. Ato left, pausing at the door to give me one of his timid smiles. Our barbecue, huh? Yeah, I guess that could be fun. Why do I feel like this isn't going to work out for us? Just seems like something's about to go wrong. I don't know why. I'm a little nervous. Tsubasa, how you doing?
You know, lately I can't help wondering what might be inside the defense room.
You've been here for a while. Why is it only bothering you now?
Once I get fixated on an idea, I find it really hard to let it go until I've seen it through. I even took one of the fire extinguishers up to the defense room door and tried to put out the undying flames with it yesterday.
You did what?
Didn't work though. Some new flames rose up to take their place right away.
Interesting. I kind of wondered if that was possible, but it seems like not.
I never got any closer to opening the door, but I'm more curious than ever now.
Even we can't get inside that room? That's some impressive security. Curiouser and curiouser. Well, let's head outside. One of the first times we've just been out here to be out here, not to fight or anything. Gotta admit, I had my doubts. This setup is pretty freaking sweet. I know, right? Cooking at school's already kind of a novelty. Now we get to do it under a real open sky, too.
Well, I've been grilled at school plenty of times. It makes a change to be the one doing the grilling.
Sounds like you've had it rough. Hi, are we here to talk or eat? Come on, let's get started already.
Okay, help yourselves. We got plenty, so eat as much as you want.
It sounds like a challenge. Hope you're ready for this stuff to get annihilated.
You think you can eat more than my brothers and sisters? This is nothing. I'll keep it coming till you're all satisfied.
Look at everybody looking all happy. Except for Shoma, obviously, but that's pretty normal.
This is fun. It's so different from any of the barbecue parties I've been to before. It was unnerving at first, the way the sky just goes on and on forever. But I think I'm starting to like it.
Really? I still can't get used to it. But maybe that's just me.
This fish is so cold and refreshing.
Wait, what? You're not eating Ima, could you be any more weird?
Hey, I haven't grilled that one yet. It's still frozen.
Oh, that's all right. I'll have it as it is. I actually prefer my food nice and frosty.
Yeah, waiting for it to cook is boring anyway. But that anticipation's half the fun of a barbecue.
Oh my god, these two. Oh, freaks.
I don't know what half this stuff is, but it sure is good. You know, I've heard that human meat tastes like chicken.
Guys, please keep Donoby away from me. She's gonna try to eat me, I just know it.
This is chicken.
It's nice to see everyone having a good time.
Is something the matter, Shoma? Why aren't you eating?
Oh, well... It's nothing. Sorry if I made you worry. I'm fine, really.
Well, if you're sure. It seemed like you wanted to tell me something just now. How do you like the party, Takumi? Oh, hey, Eito. Yeah, I'm having fun. This was a great idea. Where'd you get the grill and all the utensils and stuff, though? I don't remember seeing these before.
Oh, I made them with the Gift-O-Matic.
What? All of it? It must have been a lot of work.
Maybe, but it was worth it. Just look at how happy everyone is. Even Hirako might have warmed up to us a little more if she could have experienced this.
I think that's a moot point. She'd never have allowed us to do something this frivolous in the first place.
We've all been so disorganized lately. I miss getting the whole group together like this.
You're really worried about us, huh? You know, Eito, I think you'd make a great leader. Why don't you give it a try?
Oh no, I couldn't do that. Not when I have a record of selfishly running off and trying to do everything myself.
You're making too much of that.
Well, I'm still not very confident talking to people, let alone leading them. My health isn't exactly reliable either. Putting someone like me in charge would be asking for trouble.
I still think you're being too hard on yourself. But anyway, you did a great job setting all this up. You and Gaku, of course.
Thank you. It was really Gaku who did most of the work. I just got the ball rolling. Well, I shouldn't monopolize your time. Feel free to go mingle.
He's right. We don't get together very much these days. Should make the most of it and see how everyone's doing. Come to think of it, Shoma seemed like he had something on his mind earlier. Maybe I can get him to speak to me about it now. We're finally gonna see him stand up and say something for himself and not act all sad and depressed.
I'm not such a big fan of cooking outdoors.
It reminds me too much of when we were homeless.
Thanks for that, Kako. Way to bring the mood down.
These frozen fries are delicious. So cold and crunchy.
I hate you both.
Everyone's so friendly and chill today. Makes me want to vomit.
Thank you, Dotomi.
I don't want to keep you from the others. Feel free to go talk to them.
I'm trying to. Nobody's talking to me, really.
We got plenty of food. Eat as much as you want. I'll keep grilling until you're all satisfied.
Eat as much as we want, huh? Sounds like a challenge. Hope you're ready for this stuff to get annihilated.
This is the first time I've been to a barbecue at school. I like it. It's kind of refreshing.
Okay, Shoma, you gonna talk to me now?
Huh?
Hey, Shoma, do you have a minute?
You want to talk to me? Alright, but you should adjust your expectations. Everything from sophisticated conversation to lowbrow humor goes right over my head. I'm told it can get frustrating.
Never mind about that. Looked like you had something to say when I spoke to you before. What's bothering you?
Huh?
It's okay, you can tell me.
The truth is, I remembered something. And while I can't be sure, I think it has something to do with why we're here.
Huh?
Oh, you know why we were brought here, Shoma? Hi, by the way, I was eavesdropping. If we say anything, I couldn't help it. My hearing's just that good. It's my curse. Hey guys, Shoma knows what we're really doing here.
Dotomi! Tried to shut her up, but the damage had been done. Then in a few seconds, the rest of the group had gathered around us.
What? You actually know why we're here, Shoma? For real?
Yeah, for realsies. He said so himself. He just unlocked a repressed memory or something.
He's not gonna say anything now.
You remember something important, yeah? Let's hear it.
There's no point in trying to hide it now, Shoma. Don't be afraid, just tell us what you know.
Alright. Sorry for making this so difficult.
Shoma took a deep breath and began mumbling an explanation.
Last night, I had a dream.
A dream?
I know what you're thinking, but it wasn't a normal dream. It's more like a memory. Even after I woke up, I was sure of it. It was something that actually happened.
A dream that brought back an old memory. Yeah, he had a couple of those as well. Sounds a lot like the dreams I've been having about Katawa. What did this dream make you remember?
Back in the residential complex, I spent some time in the hospital. It's weird that I forgot about that until now. Anyway, it was a place called Kamakura General Hospital.
Kamakura. Doesn't ring any bells.
I don't remember why I was checked in or how long I stayed, but I was definitely there.
I wonder, since Eito was in the hospital, was he also in Kamakura, or was his name something different?
And while I was there, they put me in some kind of machine.
A machine?
Yeah, kind of a pod or a cylinder. Just big enough to fit a person inside.
You mean like the machines inside the strange room? So is he remembering something from right before we were brought here, or is this something from, if my mindset is correct about the truth of this place, the TRC that we were in before we were brought here was kind of like a Matrix type area? Was this from before we went to the TRC, maybe?
I don't see where this is going. The thing is, there are machines just like that one, right here in this school.
What?
There's a room here where the lights don't turn on, right?
Yep.
The machine in my dream memory was just like the ones in there.
You mean the broken ones we couldn't get working?
Yes, those ones. That's what they put me inside at Kamakura.
You were in a weird machine like that? And you're sure it was back at the complex, not here?
What did it do to you? What were those things even for?
I don't really know. That's where my memory cut out. Really? That's it?
You don't even remember why they put you in it?
No, I don't. I'm sorry.
So I'm guessing you don't know what the ones we have here do either.
I'm sorry. I've tried, but I can't remember any more details.
Wow, what an intriguing mystery. Are you sure it wasn't just a really vivid dream, though? Dreams are weird like that. They can feel real, but in the end, they're just some random information your brain tries to spin into something more coherent. Isn't it more likely your subconscious brought out the memory of the machines you've seen here? How can you say for sure this hospital trip was a real memory? Wouldn't you really forget something of that important?
Listen here, you little asshole. Nobody cares what you think. Shoma's a much better character than you. So shut up.
You're right. I'm sorry. It was probably just a dream.
The hell? After all that? What about this Kamakura General Hospital?
Probably just some random words I mistook for the name of a real place.
Wait, Shoma, are you sure you want to write it off like that?
Yes, it's fine. I'm always getting things wrong. Why should this time be any different?
I mean, you'd think some of us would have heard of that hospital too if it was real. It doesn't sound familiar to me.
Everyone, I'd like to offer my sincere apologies for getting your hopes up. It's bad enough I ruined the mood by bringing up a heavy subject like this, but then I couldn't even tell you anything useful. I'm going to hide under a rock like the bottom feeder I am. Please try to forget any of this happened.
Shoma finished his overly formal apology and retrieved to the inside of the school. Shoma! Alright, who wants to be the one to beat up Ima for his stupid comment?
I'll do it again.
Sweet.
So, what was that all about?
Haha.
Just a misunderstanding, sister dearest. No need to give his silly dreams a second thought.
Seriously, this dude is probably one of the worst characters I've ever dealt with. Like, I'm so ready for him to die, and I don't think he will, and that pisses me off. A silly dream? Is that really all it was? I'm not so sure. Now that's settled, let's get back to the party. Who's ready for a taste of my world-famous Monaco marinade?
Oh, now you're talking. Give me a triple bossy deluxe, animal style.
My jaw's getting tired from eating so much solid food. I think I'll just make some marshmallow skewers.
Come on, Takumi, let's go. Yeah, okay. The barbecue lasted the rest of the day, and long past sundown. By the end of it, we were so stuffed we could barely move. Eventually, we had to admit defeat and call it a night.
I'm so full. I'll never even look at a burger again.
Back in my room, I lay on my bed, feeling better than I had in a long time. Had I overindulged? Maybe. Would happy days like this become a distant memory the next time the invaders attacked? Definitely. But for now, I just wanted to enjoy it. Huh? Just then, something weird began to happen to me. Why do I feel so sleepy? Even considering the later hour, this wasn't normal. It's like someone had yanked out my power cord and left me suddenly devoid of energy. Oh shit, was Dotomi right? This is the Matrix! I wasn't just tired, I was practically paralyzed. Is it 'cause I ate too much? But I don't think...
Hey, what's that you're reading?
Are you playing Claire de Lune right now? Listen here, game, I do not need flashbacks to DRV3. You're gonna make me cry right now. Anyways.
Some old book I found in the library. It's got stuff about the world outside the complex in it.
The world outside? What's the point in reading about that?
There doesn't have to be a point to everything. I just think it's neat. Hey, Taki, did you know they have these things called seasons out there?
I told you not to call me that at school. It's embarrassing.
It gets colder or warmer or darker or lighter depending on the time of year, and it all goes around in a cycle.
So it keeps changing? I mean, that sounds like it'd be really annoying.
they've got rain too. Water that falls right out of the sky. And sometimes it freezes and turns into something called sleet. Other times, the wind and the rain get really strong. They call that
I don't know why.
Storm.
Something's really funny listening to her describe all this stuff that we deal with on a constant daily basis. It's like this really cool and interesting stuff. And I'm just sitting here thinking like, oh yeah, rain, so much fun. Oh, and yeah, storm, fantastic. I love it.
In some parts of the world, storms get so bad, they can even blow buildings over.
I can't even imagine that. The outside world sounds dangerous. It's a good thing we don't have to worry about all that stuff. Here in the complex, everything's nice and safe. And nothing ever changes.
You're so boring, Tacky. Don't you ever get tired of knowing what's gonna happen all the time? Where's your sense of adventure?
You know, you're the only one in our whole class who thinks like that.
So what? I'm free to like what I like, aren't I? And I think the outside world sounds really cool.
Alright, well, good for you, Katawa, but it's not that great. Trust me.
You're so weird.
Day 23. Day 24, okay. Just gonna skip a whole day, huh? The morning announcement eased me awake. It took longer than usual for me to start moving around and thinking straight. Once I did, though, realized something was wrong and scrambled out of bed. Wait, did I hear that right? Our 24th day? No, that's wrong. Today's day 23, isn't it? It must be some mistake. Morning announcement had never been wrong before. What did this mean? Interesting. Shoma's out here. What I'm curious about is it actually day 24? Or did he skip a day? And we're all going to think that we slept a whole day through. Whoa! I opened the door and froze in place, unsure for a moment what I was seeing. Drops of water were falling from above. Not just in one spot either. The sky was full of them. The drops themselves were tiny, but there were so many that the ground was soaking wet, giving it an uncanny sheen. This must be that rain stuff Katama told me about that time. I don't see what's so great about it. Now I can't go outdoors without getting wet and cold. Better make a break for it and get inside quick. Shoma! Oh my god. He's so confused. Shoma, what are you doing out here? You're gonna catch a cold in this.
Oh, Takumi. I'm glad you're okay.
Of course I'm okay. Why wouldn't I be?
I've seen some of the others today, but none of you came out of your rooms all day yesterday.
None of us? And not for a whole day?
Yes, I went to the cafeteria in the morning, but no one else was there. I thought you'd probably made plans without me, so I went back to my room for a while. I stayed there until I got hungry, but the school seemed quieter than usual. I didn't see anyone for the rest of the day. I was worried something was wrong, but since I'm so useless, I couldn't really do anything about it.
Wait, so that 24th day part of the morning announcement wasn't a mistake?
Hey, you guys! We got trouble. Big trouble.
Yeah, I just heard about it myself. We slept through an entire day yesterday.
It's worse than that. We've got a real shit show on our hands.
Huh?
I'll explain later. Just meet me in the cafeteria. I gotta go tell the others.
Okay. I'll see you there. Takamoto tore away from the door toward the dorm room, scattering rainwater on every side. I did as he asked and made my way to the cafeteria. Well, shit. The hell's happening? Oh, God. Oh, no. Are we gonna be out of food? Oh, shit. That's really not good. Alright, who did it? Emo, was it you again? You little piece of shit. Wait, that's... I can smell burning. Why is the refrigerator covered in ash? No way! No way, I don't believe this! I checked that the coals had gone out before I put the grill away. There's no way they could have caught fire again. Looks to me like you didn't check thoroughly enough.
Fire safety is top priority for all kitchen staff. They drilled that into me in every place I've worked, even the dive bars.
Hey, how bad's the damage? How much did we lose?
It's not good news. We lost everything. Every last bit of food we had stored away has been burnt to a crisp.
Everything?
Thanks to the sprinklers, the fire didn't spread, but it started inside the refrigerator. There's no saving any of it.
So then, we have to make it through the next 76 days without food. Oh, quite the inconvenience.
An inconvenience? We're all gonna starve to death.
But we're immortal here, remember? Death holds no dominion over us. We can just keep starving and getting brought back over and over. No food required. That's a fate worse than death.
More importantly, how did this fire start? Inside the refrigerator of all places.
We haven't figured that out yet. Seems like it happened yesterday while we were all asleep.
That's strange in itself, though, isn't it? How could we all sleep through the whole day?
Not everyone. Shoma, you were awake yesterday.
Yes, I was, but I didn't notice any smoke or fire.
That's not what I mean. I'm saying you're the one who did this. Shoma wouldn't do that. What would be the point of it?
Yeah, he'd be screwing himself over just as much as the rest of us.
Okay, I may not know his motive yet, but you can't deny he had opportunity. He's the only one who could have done it.
Gaku's right. I can't help but attract disdain and suspicion wherever I go, so it's only natural you'd accuse me. I don't mind if you want to consider me the culprit. I'll accept any kind of punishment you want to give me.
You can't just take the rap when you didn't do it. We won't solve anything that way. Maybe we should consider why Mr. Genzaki was the only one awake yesterday.
He was the only one who didn't eat anything at the barbecue. Maybe that has something to do with it.
Huh?
It could have been the food or the drink, but if someone spiked it with some kind of sedative, that would account for why we all slept so long and Shoma didn't.
Where would any of us even get sedatives?
She's thinking hard.
Who knows?
Great thought process, Kako.
You really think somebody put something in our food?
Maybe.
Alright, Gaku, fess up. You're the one who prepared the food. You had some kind of secret ingredient to that special marinade of yours?
Hey, I wouldn't do that. What would be the point of it? You can't just accuse someone without supplying a motive.
Perhaps you did it without knowing it. The sedatives could have been in the ingredients from the start.
Why would there be drugs in our food?
Tsure might have put it there, in case anyone stepped out of line and he needed a way to subdue them.
Yeah, that's gotta be it. Sounds just like the kind of thing you would do. We ate that stuff without knowing it was spiked and got put to sleep that way. I'm glad we all agree. Case closed.
Then how do you explain the fire?
I know it wasn't my grill that caused it. That's the one thing I'm 100% sure of.
In that case, someone must have started it deliberately.
I agree. I don't think any of us could be responsible. Not when the lack of food would also harm the culprit.
Are you sure about that? Don't forget, there's someone here who's done plenty of self-destructive stuff already. That SOB that off Tsure and disappeared Mr. Hiriko obviously didn't care about consequences. Whoever they are, they could have done this too.
You don't believe that. You're just trying to make everyone paranoid and make this more like one of your sick killing game fantasies.
You noticed?
It wasn't an accident or one of us. It only leaves the invaders. Wait, could that be it?
Let's shelve this discussion for now. We have more important things to do.
We do?
Yes, like staying alive now that the food's gone.
You heard the man. Everyone cut off a leg and chow down.
I mean, we need to find replacement food sources. Some of us can search the school. But I also want to form teams to look beyond the wall. We might find some canned food or something in the city ruins.
You know what? It's not a bad idea. There's gotta be something we can eat out there. Are invaders edible, do you think?
Ew, gross. I'd rather starve than eat those things. Ima, Kako, and Shoma, I want you to stay on school grounds. Can't risk you getting attacked when you can't fight back.
Okay.
Alright, but don't expect too much from me. I have trouble even finding my shoes in the morning, and I sleep in them.
I've said this before, but Shoma is kind of one of those characters that I typically am not big on. Just kind of the constantly downing on themselves, almost kind of wanting people to be like, no, of course not. You're not like that at all. But something about the writing for Shoma, like what he's actually saying, it's typically pretty funny.
The rest of us will split into 2 groups and search the area outside the wall of fire. Takumi, can I get you to go with Tsubasa and Gaku? Takamaru, Darumi, and I will take the other side.
Sure, sounds good. Why'd you have to put me with Gaku, though? Like, seriously, of all people, why'd it have to be Gaku? Like, that little prick is gonna get on my last nerve, and I'm gonna want to kill him. And we're gonna be outside of school grounds, which means he won't be revived. Whatever. He took decisive action and got everyone organized in just a few minutes. Eito really would make a good leader.
If everyone's ready, we should get started right away.
Huh?
Yeah, let's do this. Oh man, it's all gonna be over if we can't find anything.
Don't worry, there's all kinds of stuff in those ruins. We're bound to turn up something useful. Alright, let's get the show on the road. Move out. Made a dash for the entrance hall. Wait, before we leave, I think I should tell the others about it. I don't know if they'll believe me or not. It has appeared enough times that I know it's not just a dream or coincidence. There's a chance it has anything to do with the weird stuff happening around here. Everyone has a right to know.
Hey!
Hey guys, something I need to get off my chest. That got their attention. Now that I had taken the first step, I had no choice but to go on. Told everyone all about the strange apparition I'd seen, about the boy made of undying flames who somehow got inside the academy. It went about as well as I expected. They all looked at me like I was crazy.
So you're saying the school is haunted?
Don't even go there! The invaders are bad enough. I can't handle spooky stuff on top of that. I don't think it was really a ghost, but I'm not saying I imagined it either. It may not have been solid, but it was real. I could feel its presence.
Hey!
And it seemed to be intelligent too. It was trying to communicate with me.
Huh?
But what was it? Some kind of new invader or something? I can't say for sure, but if it is, it might be the one responsible for destroying our food supplies and getting rid of Sire.
And Hiriko too?
Eito? What's wrong?
Oh, sorry. The idea that we may have an enemy inside the school it's just a lot to process. I bet it's a shapeshifter sent to infiltrate and sabotage our unit. It could be any one of us. Ugh, I told you to knock that off. We can decide what to do about this mystery invader another time. Food is our top priority right now.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Sheesh! You could have said that scary story to her after we got back. I won't be able to think about anything else now. Maybe I could have picked my timing better. Alrighty, well, fire extinguisher time. Alright, here we are. So what now? Should we just walk around and hope we find something useful?
Yeah, I guess.
Sheesh, why did our first ever rainy day have to be today? My clothes are getting all damp and heavy. Stop complaining. Oh, there we go. It's not too far away. Red crystal fragment. Oh, great. Poison mushroom, and we all took damage. Oh, nice. We took a different route, and party took damage again. Let's go. This is going fantastic for us. What gives? We haven't found anything to eat anywhere.
Not even a single can of beans.
We can't give up yet. Let's search a little farther out. Oh. Wow. We're going way out there. This rain stuff really sucks. It's like a giant leaky shower that just won't shut off.
The wind's so strong too. It's stinging my face.
Strong wind and rain. This must be one of those storms that happened in the outside world. How do people ever live like this? I miss the TRC and its air conditioning and regulated temperature.
What now? Should we turn back?
We still haven't found anything. Let's stick it out a little while longer. I know it's not exactly fun walking around in this weather, but it probably won't do us any harm either. Yeah, it'll really suck if we have to go back empty-handed. Okay. Hey! Crushed some rocks and we got 2 HP back. Let's go. Got a small flower. Ah, nice. Chance of finding materials are up by 10%. Let's go. Nice! Gaku ate some rotten fruit and he's dead. Love that for me. Another small flower. Oh, interesting. We can get Tsubasa to repair this abandoned car. Sweet. Move 5 spaces forward and got scrap parts.
I'll take that.
Oh, that's... okay. Had me concerned. I was like, oh shit. Well, actually, no. It did kind of screw us over. So now we're going the wrong way. Hell yeah. Got some polyester. Got tattered cloth scrap. I think we can handle a yellow enemy, right? Hopefully.
Are you okay?
Take that!
Don't try to stop me. Bro,
Too easy.
I'll take that.
Alright, here we
This
are.
storm is getting worse, isn't it? It's not just me, right?
Yeah, it's getting hard to stay standing in this. I feel like it's gonna blow me off my feet.
Let's find a ruin or something to take shelter in. It'll probably blow over if we just wait a while.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Ow.
Come on, Karuha, speak to me. I'm sorry, okay?
What? Kato, how are you eating all of those burgers and fries? That is a lot.
I was really looking forward to seeing that movie with you. Do you have any idea how long you kept me waiting outside the station?
I'm sorry. I seriously thought it was tomorrow. You gotta believe me, I feel terrible about this.
You really want to make this right?
Of course I do. I'm already treating you to lunch, aren't I? Aren't you overdoing it a little? You can't be that hungry.
I'm not. I'm eating to fill an emotional void. I mean, we planned this out weeks ago, and after all that waiting and counting down the days, you go and flake on me.
Damn, Takumi. That's cold, bro.
I know. I messed up. I'm sorry.
Well, I might forgive you. If you say the thing.
What thing, Karuha?
Right here? In public? Oh, okay. I'll say it.
What's he gonna say? What's the thing?
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karuha. No matter what.
Aw, how sweet.
Thanks. Okay, I forgive you. We're good. Now don't just stand there looking at me with those puppy dog eyes. Have some fries or a burger or something.
Oh, I'm hungry. I need to eat soon.
You mean all of this is for both of us?
Of course! A petite young lady like myself couldn't possibly eat this much on my own. Just try not to forget when we make plans, okay? It really did make me feel terrible. Put yourself in my shoes. How would you feel if I forgot about you? If I lost my memory and forgot everything.
Huh?
Poor Takumi.
If I forgot about you. If, the next time we met, I treated you like a stranger.
Oh no. I don't like the sound of this.
What would you do then?
What are you getting at, Karuha?
Is this about to happen?
Oh, nothing. I'm just kidding around.
Are we about to see her out here and she doesn't know who Takumi is? But also, who the hell bumped me on the back of the head? It's day 25. How am I still alive? Huh? Where am I? When I came to, I was in a place I didn't recognize. I wasn't sure how I got there, how long I'd been unconscious. What is this place? Couldn't have fallen asleep in that storm, so what am I doing here? My throat was dry. There's a dull ache at the back of my head. Couldn't summon enough energy to stand up. Eventually I managed to move my neck and glance around. Can't say I liked what I saw. Tsubasa and Gaku were gone. Somehow I'd been left alone in this strange place. What happened to the others? Probably looking for me. I need to go back to the academy. But how? I'm on my own here. I don't even know where here is. Everything feels so heavy. Without a fire extinguisher, I can't get past the wall. Tried calling for help. My body wouldn't cooperate. All that came out was a dry rasp. Just like that, started to drift off again. As my consciousness faded, I became aware of movement somewhere nearby. That's when I saw it. What the hell? Huh? I mean, I remember seeing that little thing in the opening, whatever. Like Sire and this little thing both presenting one of the producers. What the hell is this thing? Sire? Get away from me, you creepy little thing! Day 26. And 27. The days are just flying by. 28! Huh? Where am I this time? Sat up and realized I was in a bed in a room. A room I knew all too well. So I thought at first. Something wasn't right though. Cause my locker and couch were not red, right? Am I getting that wrong? God, it's crazy how quickly my memory forgets simple stuff like that. This isn't my room. While I was struggling to make sense of everything, there was a click. The door to the room opened. Just like that, I came face to face with my unlikely savior. What the hell are you?
Feeling better, are we? Jolly good. You gave us quite a scare there.
What in the hell? As the little gray blob came scurrying over to me, my brain finally started to register what was going on. You're not Sire! Who are you? Oh. I hate that sometimes the lines are voiced and sometimes they're not. It really throws me off.
Indeed! I am often told we look alike, but it's as you say. I am not the Honorable Sire. Likewise, this is not your room back at the Last Defense Academy. This is, in fact, second to last Defense Academy.
Honorable Sire? Second to last?
You are from the main campus, are you not? With that class armor, you could scarcely be mistaken for a civilian. My, but I was surprised when I found you. I never expected to see one of our soldiers collapse out in the wilderness.
Huh? You mean you saved me?
You might say that. Our defense system picked up an unidentified reading in the vicinity, so I tootled off to investigate. That's when I found you, young man, face down in the dirt. Once I realized you were one of us, I brought you back to the academy lickety-split.
I guess I must have passed out during the storm. I still don't understand how that happened, though. Did I get blown into a wall and hit my head? Maybe it'll come back to me later.
I must say, it's not every day we receive a visitor from the illustrious main campus. Did you walk all the way here? It's no wonder you slept so long.
You called this second to last defense academy, didn't you? What is this place? And who are you?
Before I answer that, I have an important question for you, soldier. Would you like some onigiri? You must be simply famished after your little siesta.
They were only simple rice balls, but the sight of them made my mouth water. I felt like I hadn't eaten in days, probably because I haven't. My body moved automatically. I wasn't thinking about where I was or whether they were safe to eat. I just shoveled in onigiri after onigiri. I was desperate to sate my hunger.
It does my heart good to see a young'un enjoying their food so. But I imagine you'll be wanting to know more about this place. I'll have to introduce you to the others as well.
Huh? What others?
The other students of this academy, dear boy. They're currently engaged in a training exercise in the gymnasium. What say we continue this conversation in there? I'll go on ahead and leave you to settle your nerves. You should be able to find a way without my help. Our school is laid out exactly like yours.
With that said, the strange creature hurried away. His stubby little legs a blur beneath him. There's another academy, like a second campus. Even has students to protect it just like ours. Why would they set things up like that, though? I don't understand any of this. I guess I should head to the gym. Maybe then I'll get some answers. Okay. This is taking a turn I was not expecting. What the hell? There are no names on these dorms, though. Is that because they don't have names, or because the game doesn't want to reveal the names to me yet? And also, I see no undying flames out there. Weird. Walking through the school hallways gave me major deja vu. It was similar to Last Defense Academy here, but just different enough to be noticeable. The disconnect between familiar and unfamiliar was actually a little unsettling. This is very weird. Here it is. As I stepped into the gym, the place fell silent and everyone who was there turned to look at me. What the hell?
Who?
Why is there a dude with a golden tomato on his head? Oh, damn it. You guys are into Fortnite, aren't you?
Oh, you're the Sleeping Beauty Nico brought in. Good to see you up and about, man. You really had us worried. I tried cutting off one of your fingers, but even that didn't wake you up.
Are you related to a girl named Dotami, by any chance?
Huh? Kidding, bro. You get spooked easy, huh? Don't worry. I never mutilate someone who can't fight back. Where's the fun in that?
Can't tell if this is the blue-haired dude or the golden tomato talking to me right now.
You slumbered for a full 2 days, sir. Don't neglect to show Nigo due gratitude for rescuing you. Without his intervention, the invaders would be dining on your corpse by now.
2 days? I was out that long?
Now, where's my thanks?
What?
Being the most high-born member of the Academy, it's only natural that any and all achievements here belong to me. So it's me you should be thanking. Go on, do it.
I still don't know who's talking right now.
Strip naked, get on your knees, and commit ritual suicide. I demand proper gratitude.
Why would you save my life just to make me kill myself?
You really need to do a better job, game, of telling me who's talking right now. Because I do not know who all those voices just belong to.
Now, young miss. You mustn't tease the poor fellow so.
Alright, here we go. Hopefully this will give me some answers that I'm looking for.
Besides, we haven't even introduced ourselves yet. Proper etiquette and all that. Allow me to start. I am known as Nigo. I'm the commanding officer here at Second to Last Defense Academy. In addition to keeping this place running, I also serve under the Honorable Sire when the occasion demands it. Let's work hard to keep this school safe.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
This young lady is Kiyoshika Magadori. She was raised in a forest on the very outskirts of the Tokyo residential complex, where she dedicated herself to learning Bushido, the way of the warrior.
Alright. Looking a little badass. Pretty cool.
You may find her a little old-fashioned at times, but her steadfast sense of justice makes her an invaluable ally.
Kiyoshika Magadori at your service, sir. I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Hi, Kiyoshika.
Thanks. Same here.
She looks and sounds like she just walked out of historical drama. When you say samurai, this is pretty much what most people imagine. She must be really proud of her heritage.
If I may ask, have you any idea what caused you to stay unconscious for so long?
My head kind of hurts, so that might have something to do with it. Otherwise, I have no idea.
In that case, it is my sorrow to inform you that you are afflicted with a dread disease. We attempted to treat it, but it was too late.
What?
A disease? Wait, what do you mean too late?
It is a rare malady known as a migraine. As I understand it, 'tis caused by an intense yearning for rice, oats, and the like.
Don't scare me like that.
Your body wastes away, while your earthly hunger tethers your soul to this plane, eternally calling out for that which you crave. Migraine! Migraine!
Oh my god.
In the end, you'll be naught but a skeleton, terrifying people with your eerie laugh, and indecent requests to see young ladies' panties.
What? Okay, we're just gonna move on. What do panties have to do with anything?
That's not what a migraine is. It's just a really bad headache.
It's not a rare, incurable disease? Lady Kurara, you deceived me!
Oh my god. What in the hell are you? What are you?
As you can see, Kyoshika's knowledge of the modern world is somewhat lacking. But her heart is in the right place.
That's putting it mildly. She's completely out of touch.
Moving on. This is Yugamu Omokage. He's a fine, upstanding teenage assassin.
Assassin?
With a fascinating family history. So long as you're not squeamish, that is.
What do you mean, assassin?
Hey, how's it going?
You're an assassin?
Yeah, it's the family business. I was groomed for it. Well, not groomed so much as, experimented on.
Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense.
What? What did they do to you?
Don't sweat it. Truth is, I'm not the biggest fan of the work my family and I do. We don't know the people we kill. It's so impersonal. I can't stand staining my hands with meaningless kills. I'd prefer to murder someone I love. Someone who wants to kill me just as much.
Alright, so I'd rather not get to know this guy. If I had to, choose.
What? Assassination is an art form, man. An expression of joy, love, all that good stuff. And a little mutual bloodlust elevates it to a whole nother level. The best targets are the ones you get all fired up for, where you don't know who's going to kill who until that final, passionate moment.
You guys are even weirder than the people I knew before. I did not expect that. But here we are.
Killing without love just leaves me empty. And everyone's unique, Why should their deaths be any different? Like, right now I have so many ideas about how I could kill you. Garroting? Poisoning? Suffocation? Which one would bring out the best in you?
Wait, why are you inching toward the door? Don't ask questions. I'm gonna leave now. You guys just have fun here. Okay, I'm gonna find my way back to the other academy.
This is why I love meeting new people.
I noticed you guys only have 3 members here. I can guess what happened to the others, assuming there are others.
Just for the record, though, this is purely hypothetical. I'd never go that far with someone I just met.
Alright, so this guy's crazy. Never thought I'd meet a real assassin. Now that I've talked to him a little, definitely get the feeling he's not someone I'd want to mess with. Or maybe that's just from the way he's dressed. It's not a style many people could pull off.
Next up, sporting the rather eccentric headgear, is Miss Kurara Osuzuki. She's the scion of one of the Tokyo residential complex's most wealthy and influential families. Bow your head, peasant!
I'd rather not. Could you please take off the mask? It's really weird.
What? Why are you staring at me like that?
Can you blame me? I'm still trying to figure out what that thing you're wearing is.
You're wondering why I'd hide my noble visage beneath this mask, aren't you? Know your place, scum! Don't insult your betters by trying to understand their decisions! Slit your throat! And repent for your hubris in hell!
Where did all that venom come from? Do wealthy people really hate regular folks this much?
That about does it for our merry band. Well, actually, we do have one other member, but she appears to be outside school grounds at present.
Oh, okay.
She goes out exploring those ruins pretty much every chance she gets. Such a little go-getter. A real cutie, too. And she's just as cute on the inside.
Huh?
By which I mean her personality,
Okay.
I've never even seen what her guts look like. She's not that kind of girl.
Well, I mean, you're an assassin, so maybe you have. I don't know.
Now that we've all introduced ourselves, perhaps you could tell us your name.
Yeah, I'm John. John Smith. please don't get to know me.
Oh, right. Nice to meet you all. I'm Takumi Samino.
I don't trust these people. These are weird people.
Who cares what your name is? Tell me your slave number, then maybe I'll remember it.
Can't I just get through a simple introduction without you criticizing me?
And you came here from Last Defense Academy?
Yes, that's right.
Splendid! Splendid! Fellow students are always welcome here. But why exactly did you make this journey? Is there some trouble at the main campus? I must admit, I was a tad perplexed when the Honorable Sire stopped contacting me for our daily intel exchanges. Was your communication equipment damaged in your most recent battle, perhaps?
He doesn't know what happened to Sire. Looks like I'll have to break it to him. I don't want to be the one to do that, but I think we're going to save that for next time. I am very confused right now. I don't have any sort of idea who possibly could have whacked me on the back of the head. I mean, I guess the most likely candidates would be Gaku or Tsubasa, but I don't know why they would. As far as I know, there's no real reason to. Also, you've got the mystery of who drugged our food, put us to sleep, burned all of our food. Definitely feels like there's a lot of questions at the moment. I don't know if I've got any theories, if I'm being honest. I mean, my main suspect for who took out Hirako and Sire is still Ima, but that could be way off. Even though Shoma was the only one seemingly that was awake during the day that the food was burned, I feel like it's more likely somebody else drugged the food and then burned it while Shoma wasn't paying attention, because it's not like he was in the kitchen all day. I don't think that would be Ima, because Ima's whole goal was, in my opinion, the reason why he took out Sire and Hirako, if he is the one that did it, was to keep him and Kako from having to leave and making their lives easier. So burning the food would not help him, if that's what his goal is. There's a chance it could be Eito, and I don't know if that would tie into the fact that I had him be the one to kill the commanding officer, but he is the one that helped Gaku set up the food and stuff, so he seemingly could have drugged it, and he is the one that was talking about, you know, everybody needs to come together, like we need to have somebody lead, so it could have been something that he set up to try to get everybody to work together, maybe? I feel like this game has taken a real interesting turn that I was not prepared for, especially introducing the second to last Defense Academy. I was not expecting that at all. But anyways, with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps me out, lets me know that you guys are enjoying the series as a whole, as well as leave a comment down below if you have any tips or tricks, or if you just want to tell me how bad I am at this game, that's fine too. Also check out the channel, we have a lot of other Let's Plays on here, so check those out if you have time. But until next time, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to y'all later. Peace out.